Oh my god! That change in compression level was not expected. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of JJ's reaction to Dimash singing perfectly. I mean, that is like every single time that Dimash sings. And today, we'll be looking at this performance, this song called Across Endless Dimensions. When I heard this title, Across Endless Dimensions, I'm thinking of 1D, 2D, 3D, 4D. It feels like I'm gonna go through some time travel with Dimash singing. And in fact, I wouldn't be surprised. In fact, every time I wanna watch Dimash right here, when I'm reacting to Dimash, I feel like I'm traveling through time. I feel like the 5 minutes just passed so fast because of his beautiful, beautiful execution of a song. Sometimes I feel like time is being slowed down because of how beautiful his voice is. It goes either way, right? So Across Endless Dimensions, it sounds like a very a song that is gonna take me through time, through space, and I'm just so excited to see how it goes. Hey, it's JJ here, and if this is your first time watching my video, what I do is help singers like you unlock your high notes fast by showing you exactly how you can access your high complete mixed voice vocal placement, in which later on Dimash will be demonstrating in his Across Endless Dimension performance. And I'm wearing a lab coat just to keep myself safe because we have no idea how vigorous this reaction is going to be. So let's get started, but put on my safety goggles first.
Дамы и господа, встречайте заслуженный деятель Казахстана, певец, обладатель Гран-при 24-го международного конкурса исполнителя эстрадной песни «Витебск 2015».
And this 2021
Димаш
performance,
Кудайберген,
very late,
Казахстан.
the latest, right? English song, okay, interesting. Beautiful. It sounds like a ballad, sounds like a sad song now. Oh. Change in resonance by keeping the same high complete mixed voice vocal placement, space and time, across endless dimensions. I was kinda right. The ready. It's very nice, this song. I've loved it so far. Why didn't people recommend this me song earlier? It feels like a heartbreak song as well. Or like you're in a dark place. Beautiful low notes. So much chest resonance. Oh my god! That change in compression level was not expected. It's done so beautifully. Oh. Oh. Heavy. Beautiful! I want you to listen to how Dimash, without a break in between, he just went from like a really light head voice to a really strong mixed voice. And what's really interesting is, even though this note is not high notes, it is a B3. Try keeping it in a falsetto or head voice. You might find it to be very difficult, and yet Dimash does it effortlessly. And then he just adds compression. Have a listen again. It's so beautifully executed. I just love this so much. Can you hear? Very light. The light is very light. And then watch what happens to it. Light. Hit more heat resonance, more falsetto hit voice. To a full chest. He went even heavier. High placement. Not. See, most people when they try to do this, you can even try this. What could likely happen is for the guys, for some guys, the low voice guys, who might experience this problem, but the truth is we can keep everything in a high placement, doing whatever Dimash just did right there. It's effortless, and it's so beautifully executed. The reason why there's no break, it is because you're keeping both the light one and the heavy one in the high complete mixed voice vocal placement. In a high placement, the reason why there's a break just now when I demonstrated the wrong version is because I'm switching placement. I'm switching from a high placement into a low and heavy stubborn chest voice placement, in which Dimash never does it. Dimash always keep everything in a high placement. So keep watching because this is too good. Oh! E5! He just bailed it, his mixed voice up. Beautiful. Oh my god. Shit. I've gotta listen to that again. No, I'm gonna listen to that again. Beautiful counter tenor voice right there. Dimash signature counter tenor voice with flageolet voice right there. See, I'm not even surprised by his high note. I'm surprised by how quick he executed it. See, what's really interesting is a lot of times I realized the reason why Dimash can produce so much surprise is because he doesn't give you a time to react. You know what I mean? He went straight from that high mixed voice straight into an even higher flageolet voice. And he suddenly changed in action, if you notice just now. Let me show you what I mean. It adds another layer where you watch it visually and the sound changes visually with Dimash's body action. Have a watch. It just creates so much emotions in me when I'm watching it. It's coming, it's coming. Look at that. It just... Oh my god. I love this part. Why am I'm playing it the third time. Shit. Why haven't people recommended me this song early on? I get it that SOS, Adagio, some of others cover songs are more famous than this song, but why haven't people been recommending me this song? This is such an awesome song across endless dimensions. I think it needs more views, it needs more attention. This is one of the best songs I've heard from Dimash, and the way he executed it is just so perfect. When it's able to keep all his high notes, his high mixed voice, his high hit voice, his high flageolet voice, all in his high placement, regardless whether is it a high complete mixed voice vocal placement, the high hit voice placement, or the super hit voice placement in which he went there towards the end of the performance. It is just so beautifully executed throughout the video, and I just love across endless dimensions. I really feel that I traveled through so many different dimensions. The high mixed voice, the low notes right towards the beginning, and the light compression, the heavy compression, the flageolet, the hit voice, it's just so many different nuance in his voice that brings me through the different endless dimension. I feel like I'm maybe even in 5D. Shit, does that even exist? Well, it exists now since Dimash sang this and I listened to Dimash sang Endless Dimensions. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the like button down below and tell me in the comments section, what do you love most about this performance? Hey, I hope you enjoyed the reaction video that I just did. You probably have heard me mention high complete mixed voice vocal placement multiple times, or high placement multiple times in the video, because that's literally the key to singing high notes well, like that singer that you have just watched. And once you can access your own high complete mixed voice vocal placement, you will unlock your high notes faster than you can imagine, like what I've done over the past 1 short year. If you want to discover your own high complete mixed voice vocal placement, then follow the link below and I'll show you exactly how you can do that. See you on the other side.